Hi Chan, how are you?
Good, thank you, Manoj.
Great today to be able to catch up with Chan Chhiba, former Auckland player, former Black Stick, and current captain of the Grammar Division 3 men's team. Unbeaten in how many years, Chan?
6 to 7 years, I think.
Yeah, nice work. Hey, look, I've got a few questions for you, Chan, for Flashback Friday. So we'll get stuck into it. First of all, what town did you grow up in?
Born and bred Ponsonby in Auckland.
Okay. And where were you schooled?
Primary school was Richmond Road Primary School. Intermediate was Ponsonby Intermediate, and my high school was back in the day Seddon High School, which is now called Western Springs College.
Nice. And what was your career path since you left school?
Worked in my family business for a couple of years. Dabbled in other jobs part time, and then I bought a service station. Ran that for 8 years. To my current job of 22 years at BOC Limited.
Fantastic. Hey, what's your favourite overseas destination, Chan?
In 1996, I was quite lucky. I travelled around the world with my wife for 8 months and visited some really special places. So, in no particular order, Europe, Zambia, and Vietnam were quite special. Not so much also the places, but also the family and friends I visited along the way.
Cool. And your favourite New Zealand destination?
Is Queenstown. We did it as a family together, so it was fantastic too.
Excellent. And the clubs that you played for in Auckland?
Auckland Indian Sports Club, and my current club is Grammar Windsor Hockey Club.
Okay. And I don't know if you remember, Chan, I think you played for Slam in between as well.
Oh yes, I did play. I played for 1 year. I did. Yeah, it was a gap year.
Favourite moment in Auckland hockey for you, buddy?
I had 5 years in the under 21 squad, which was good. But my 6 years in the Auckland NHL team was very special. I was part of a special era with this team in the 80s, playing with some really special, iconic players. So, yeah, a great time.
And you won most of those, didn't you?
We won 90 odd games in a row. So took pride in those games, and helped with the players that we had and the coaches that we had at the time.
Cool. The biggest lesson you've learned from COVID-19, Chan?
For me, it is real, and it's here to stay, I think, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to live with it.
Cool. Thank you. And any advice for young players out there today?
Biggest advice is to respect your teammates, the opposition, and to the umpires.
Really good, Chan. And I can fairly say that in the time I've known you, you've always followed your own advice. So, hey, it's been a great thing to have you in Auckland hockey for all these years. And I want to thank you for your contribution. And you're still a contributor. I know last year you managed our under-21 team when you were very sick. So we really respect all that you do for us over the years and what you've been doing recently. So thank you very much, Chan.
No problem. Thanks, Manoj.
Cheers.